I'm choosing Margot Robbie as my Twiggy. And today is Monday, January 5, 2026, and here I, Tanis, she, her, hers of Seattle, provide my perspective on my choosing Margot Robbie as my Twiggy, meaning someone I consider the most beautiful / pivotal figure in the entertainment / fashion industry. And, yes, so Twiggy was a model, a fashion model, and like, was it like the 1960s, 1950s? I don't mean to disrespect the person. And it's something that like people really into fashion and like the fashion industry. It's just kind of like, it was like a change in standard to like being like rail thin as like a beauty standard. So it was beauty / pivotal, because that wasn't kind of the norm. And that norm has kind of like existed to none other than my choosing Margot Robbie for myself, right? Which is today, Monday, January 5, 2026. Which was saying I consider her the most beautiful woman, and specifically the most beautiful / pivotal figure in the entertainment / fashion industry. And I was like, how do I put this in like context? And so I've seen her on screen, it's always been she is a stunning, a captivating beauty with a beautiful heart that shines through and what she does. So this is a heart pick. I'm a healthy lady. So I'm approximately 5 feet 7.5 inches tall, which is actually tall enough to be a model. But I think she's like about my height. I think she's like 5 feet 6 inches tall, and she's healthy. She's got meat on her bones. Like, she's healthy, and that's so like, and she's captivating. She's stunning. She's really great at what she does, and she does like, so okay. She wants, here's my context. She makes me want to go to the movies to see her on the big screen. Even musing about if I could see 2026 film Wuthering Heights on 12 February and has a release date of 13 February this year, 2026 AD. And so the movie theater I've been going to, they have sometimes there are like showings of a movie the day before its release date, like the evening before, and I was like, I want to see that so bad. Like, I see the trailer and I'm like, my Jacob Elordi, my Margot Robbie, right? There's like, she's just so beautiful, and she does such a good job. So I'm gonna choose that movie trailer. So there's like a teaser trailer and a movie trailer. So I'm talking about like the movie trailers that are like 2 to 3 minutes long for this movie. And like, there's the scene where this guy Heathcliff is like, talking about the future, and they're talking about like dreams, like, like what if you were rich, and that kind of thing. And so in the movie trailer, and he's like, and take a wife, and she's like, there's this like, but I'm talking about like a human. She does it so well, of like, she's the first person to ever get my heart right. I was just like, this is like the little Native American me and the little Duwamish squirrels, we're all going, she got it right. For Tanis's heart. And she looks like taken aback when he says he wants to take a wife. And I was like, I know what that is. Okay. That's the woman, like, so he's talking about her because he loves her, but she doesn't know, like, to her it comes across as like betrayal because he doesn't name her. And I was like, I know that one. And but like, I put that together because she's such a good actress. Right? She gets it so right that it comes through in the trailer, and I'm like, I gotta go see this. All right. In addition to being beautiful on the outside, she's beautiful on the inside, and she's professional and good at what she does. And so I'm just like, which was Twiggy for a lot of people. And I'd never have a Twiggy. I didn't like Twiggy. She's not my taste. Margot Robbie is my taste. So this is I chose Margot Robbie as my Twiggy. So that's on choosing Margot Robbie as my Twiggy.